In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. There are many important qualities of a person which are seen as something which they just inherited. As a matter of fact, quite possibly these are those which they have learnt as an art. The capacity of a human being to learn and to learn new important things, that is really, really great. Today we are going to learn something which is very, very important in the life of each and every human being. This is quite an art. I am talking about self confidence. Self confidence is, of course, one of the very important, one of the very extremely important, or maybe the most important thing ever for a human being. Can we develop it, by the way? Can we learn it? Can we adopt it? Can we get it? Of course, we can do that. Of course, we can do that. Today, we have made it a kind of topic to discuss upon, and to be able to make it more and more effective one, more and more authentic one. We have chosen and included a very beautiful, a very useful article on the subject as well. This beautiful article has been authored by Lachlan Brown. Lachlan Brown is a well known researcher and author. His article today, which is going to be talked about here in our discussion, is The Art of Confidence. The Art of Confidence. 7 habits of naturally confident people. 7 habits of naturally confident people. What are those 7 habits? First of all, confident people set clear boundaries. Confident people set clear boundaries. What is this setting of the boundaries? It actually means that all the people, up to this extent you can come, and not beyond that at all. Like, for example, I work from this and that time, so please do not disturb me, do not give a phone call, don't try to meet me unless it is very important. Or I can spend this much of the money upon this activity and not beyond that. So these are my boundaries. Likewise, there could be several other boundaries as well. The confident people set clear boundaries and do let their people know about their boundaries. Second is, confident people accept themselves, their flaws. Nobody on earth is perfect, so we need to accept ourselves. We need to accept ourselves first, and then we need to, of course, develop it. Then, of course, we need to go forward, my dear friends. Accepting ourselves, first of all, that is very, very important. That is very essential. Otherwise, we will never ever be able to become a confident person at all. Number 3, confident people keep expanding their comfort zone. What is this, by the way? Suppose that you have chosen 3 types of people, 3 people to meet during your free time. So, if you have succeeded in including the fourth and the fifth person, then it means that you have expanded your comfort zone in this respect. You visit 3 restaurants, now you have expanded the list from 3 to 4. That actually means that you've expanded your comfort zone. This way, if at all you buy the milk from the 3 shops, you have included the fourth and the fifth. You have expanded your comfort zone, my dear friends. That is, you know, That can be done slowly, gradually, and for that purpose, we need to take the risk and we need to try the new things as well. The fourth habit of naturally confident people is confident people focus on what they can control. Confident people focus on what they can control instead of focusing upon paying attention to what they cannot control. That is extremely important because if at all we are focused upon what we can control, this actually means that we will be trying to improve our performance over there. And once we are struggling and striving to improve our performance upon that, it actually means that we are developing, we are moving forward. And now the fourth is confident people, the fifth is confident people don't run for the spotlight. They prefer to work in silence. They believe in the silent work. So that is really another very important quality. And the sixth is confident people don't fixate on other people's success. Comparing themselves with their idols, that's not fair at all because we can use them as a compass, we can follow them, we can try to improve, we can try to get closer to them, but we don't need to compare ourselves with the lives of those people who have been chosen as our idol by we ourselves. That is very important. If at all we do compare ourselves with those people, it will actually mean that we are losing the confidence. Now, the next is the seventh is confident people don't surround themselves who bring them down. Confident people don't surround themselves who bring them down. Toxic, mean people who belittle them, who gossip about others, they are not their favorite people. These confident people try to stay away from them. Instead, they prefer to be with the optimists, be with the positive people, be with the sportive people. They choose the right sort of company who are actually the successful and the happy people, the positive people. So that was a very beautiful, very important article which has been authored by Lachlan Brown. The caption of this very important article is The Art of Confidence, 7 Habits of Naturally Confident People. I believe that if at all we want to develop, if at all we want to become a confident person, so these are all 7 important habits which we need to learn, which we need to adopt, which we need to keep ourselves. Thank you.